Hello.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yeah, hi. What about others?
Yes, sir.
Others are joining or we should come?
Not sure, sir.
Okay, let us wait for 1 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let us start it. Okay, able to see my screen?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay. So already we have started with shell scripting. So in the shell scripting, basically it's like a programming language. It's like a one kind of a script. So here we don't have to mainly focus on the logic part. So syntax wise, we can guide you in this training part, but logically it depends upon the interviewer. So based upon the interviewer mindset, so the interviewer may ask any type of a question related to the scripting. For example, the given number is even or odd. Okay, find the Fibonacci series. Armstrong. So like that, the interview mindset, how it looks like. So he may ask any type of question, just we need to focus on the what exactly the logic here is. So he may ask them. So here we can guide you like if statements, what is the syntax, for loop syntax, how it will be. So, but inside this one, logical, we need to think and we need to write it. So like this, star programs, anything, reverse of star, diamond symbol, anything they may ask in the interview question. So based upon the mindset of the interview. So if you tell that I'm good at shell scripting means, so they will start asking the exploring your programming skills. Okay. If you tell to the interview that I don't have knowledge on shell scripting, I have a basic knowledge on shell scripting, then it's fine. So if you tell that I'm good at shell scripting means, so I will ask you a logical part. He may ask any type of a question like this. So it may be a star program, it may be anything. So based upon their interview mindset, so he may ask any type of a question like this. You need to know the logic of each and everything, how we are going to perform it. So then only we can finish the shell scripting part. You can crack the interview on the shell scripting. So first of all, in the interview perspective, so what are the tools you are familiar with? They will ask. You will tell that I'm good at Linux, shell scripting, Git, Jenkins, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, like that. So what are the tools you know? Based upon that tools only, he will ask the interview questions. Okay. So as a part of Linux commands, if you tell that Linux, so he will ask the Linux commands. If you are good at shell scripting, he will ask to write a simple logic for any one of the programs. Okay. So comes to the like even you take anything like what are the logic you want to write it, just will connect to the server. So first of all, we should know the logic behind it. So he will see only the output. So how much logic we are writing it. So no need to connect the server also. So directly he will tell that. Okay. So open shell compiler. Online he will tell that open the browser and open the shell browser. Write the logic here for the even number or odd number, how we are connected to the server. So now here we need to go to the scripts folder. We need to open our shell scripting file. We need to write some shell scripting file, hash exclamatory bin bash, we need to write it. But online compare, no required to anything file creation, no need to define the bin bash. Directly we can write the number. So n number like number equal to. So take any number 20. So whether this given number is even or odd, we need to check it. So first of all, we should know the logic behind this one. Any number divisible by 2. If you are getting the remainder as 0, so that is a even number. So if you are getting the remainder as 1, that is odd number. So we need to write this type of logic to him if you know how that it will works. Okay. So just we need to write a logic here. Name. So if condition, if, then else, forwarding. No need to connect to the server, just we need to check the if condition, echo the given number is even. So if the condition is not satisfied, so we will tell that the statement so here in the if condition only we need to write it. So dollar number. So we can capture the value with the help of the dollar number, and we need to. So we need to check the percentage with 2. If this condition is satisfied, okay, either we can give okay. So if dollar, the given number is percentage with 2, so equal to 0. and a given number is even, another one is odd. What is the number we are passing it? Percentile 2 we are doing it. So if percentile 2 equal to 0, that output entire thing we capturing the dollar symbol. And if you are passing like this, let us check. Just will execute it. The given number is even because 20 divisible by 2. Same thing I am doing with 21. So they'll check 55. Anything you take it. 55 odd. 100 even. Okay. So we need to write a logic like what is the number we are taking it. So percentile 2. So if you are getting the output is equal to 0, is even. Same like for anything you are taking out. Armstrong, Fibonacci series, factorial number, anything. Anything you take it. Okay, so just we need to write a logic. Even they are asking for the star program, any kind of a program, if you are writing it, so just we need to write a logic in star programs. Anything you take it. Just what are the output you want to paint it, like pyramid structures, pattern structures. Okay, reverse of patterns, star programs, anything you take it. Okay. So how many number of rows you want it? Just we need to take this one. Echo star program. Print it. Okay. So how many numbers you want it? Rows and columns. Just will take the rows as a 4 or 5 or n number of rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows means 5 rows will take it. Okay. So then for loop. Do done. So in the do loop again, one more for loop. Do done. That's it. So first one is iterating. How you want to iterate it. So second thing is 5 rows after repeating it. So second row you want to print it for loops. So for loops, 2 loops we are going to run it. So the 2 loops is like we want to go with ascending number. So we have to go with initialization. I equal to 1. First thing I want to initialize it. So how many rows I want to initialize is less than or equal to number of rows I want to iterate. Just I want to print I. So 1 to 5 you want to print it means I equal to 1. Already we have seen 1 to 10, 10 to 1, how to print it. So first is initialization, next is increment, less than or condition checking, next is increment and decrement. Okay, so each value I want to do one more iteration. So that we are going to capture is j equal to 1. J equal to less than or equal to how many rows we want to calculate it. So the always the value should be I plus plus. That's it. So here condition always we need to check with I. Same thing, j equal to 1, j is less than or equal to I, j plus plus plus. So just we'll go to the do to done. So here we'll tell that echo. Which one you want to print it? Star I want to print it. So if you want to print in the new line, just echo new line do. So again after the done, so we need to provide one more. Just one echo statement, dummy message. Okay, so just so something went wrong. We are getting so many stars. Something we missed out. Anything anybody can identify?
Sir, in second loop, I plus plus or J plus plus?
It's J plus plus, right? Yeah.
Oh.
So I got it. Still. Yeah. Right. So new line, but it will use space. Space. I equal to 1, I equal to less than or equal to rows. Where we moved to. Infinity loop is running. So let us remove this echo. Same program we will try in our versions. Duplicate session. Login as user. CD scripts VA star program dot sh. Insert it as exclamatory in bash. Paste it. Okay, same logic. So, but when the same logic, when we try into the online one, it's chat of that program. Okay, so now we can see the difference here. Rows, number of rows, number of columns, just we need to. Here, if you don't provide this one, if you are putting the comment here, what happened you see? You don't print the echo statement. It will come as a line. 1, 1, 2, 3, third row. This is fourth row. This is fifth row. You will get something, everything in a straight line. So that's the reason. So if you want to give it, same. So instead of star place, I want to get one number, like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. We want it. Same thing. I don't want to repeat star. I want to go and increment the value. First number I want to print. I equal to 1 is there. Print instead of star. I have it. So I is first value is 1. Okay. So new line, we are printing the I value. So if you want to print the I value, just we'll put $. Okay. So next time, what we need to do? So we need to increment the value. So every time 1 will come. So 1 we need to print it and we need to add the value. So I equal to I plus 1. I will put like this. If you put like this, sh star program dot sh. See how much numbers it's keep on incrementing it. So something. Let's check it. With then number equal to five rows, 4 numbers. J equal to I, J plus this one. Same thing with logic. Number we are implementing. Clear the script as such. New line is not coming. So printing one to so something is missed. Let me edit it.
Sir, in first loop, rows is dollar rows or only rows?
It's rows only directly we can pass rows. Same program we have executed, right? Instead of I plus, we have put the star.
Okay.
Remember, I rows, I equal to dollar I. Print at least I equal to 1, I equal to less than rows, 5 rows, I plus plus j equal to 1, j is equal to 7, j plus plus equal to n. So rows is taken first of all, we define one hard coded value. So only repeating the rows. Just we need to take the only it will run the loops. Okay, let us test it. Put the value in the right. Number value. Start. Okay, so the main difference between the previous program and current program is, so just we are cat star program dot sh. So previously we are not include any value, which one you are going to print it. So for end these two loops, what we will do, only the iterations, first row, second row, third row, fourth row. So 5 rows, we are putting the star program. But if we want to print certain number, starts with what the number, first number will print it, then it will increment it like this. Instead of star program, we have to replacing it. So everything, if you don't start like this, if you are not including the num1, so what will happen? So it will be 11, 12 like this. So if you don't pass this value, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, instead of 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 like that. So if you don't pass this one, insert it, comment it. Okay. Anything missed out here? Just save it. Cat star program. Cat star program. Okay. So 2 times loops it's running. So instead of start program, we are printing number 1. So it is adding number. So if you are commenting this one, so instead of printing, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, like that it will be printed. Okay, so that is the main difference. So So we can open the program. So the interviewer may ask any kind of a thing. So just he will then remove it, save it. SH star program.sh like that. So if you want to print the reverse order means same on star program or anything, they will ask for the reverse order. What we will do? I place, we need to replace with. So previously we are checking the condition I less than or equal to. So if you are going to have the reverse order means I equal to greater than I will be there. So we should have less than or greater than or equal to 1. Here minus. J equal to 1, J will never be changing. J value will not be changed because we are iterating the loops only. So okay, so just we'll try it. Reverse. Previously 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have changed the I value, decrement value we have changed. Now we are printing the 5 rows, next 4 rows, 3 rows, 2 rows. Previous example, only 1 row, next J. Second row like that. So if you want to write like this, we can write it. Same thing we can implement for the star program, same logic, but here we are not include the numbers. So what we will do? Instead of name plus, we will use star. Insert star. Okay. I equal to rows, same I equal to greater than or equal to I minus 1. J equal to 1, J less than 1. Wherever name plus is there, just will comment it. Num we don't require, just we are defining the num equal to 1. Save it, sh. Okay. So if you want to print the numbers, we need to define the one value. We need to increment it. So if you want to start with the name value, same value, we need to initialize with the same number. So that is the logics behind it. So the interview may ask any type of a logic for you. Okay, same logic, we can write it and they will ask us to show the same execute with the compiler output. Okay, if this compiler is not working, we can go with another compiler. If you feel that your logic is good, just will do the Control R, Control C. Okay, so here advantage. You can see the Hello? Hello guys, able to understand?
Yes.
Okay, so they may ask any type of question in the interview. So it may be like a star program, it may be a reverse of a star, or five instead of 5 rows, I want to 10 rows means just on the rows place, we need to give the 10 numbers. Okay, so same thing if you want to get the any kind of functionality, just we need to have the, so they may ask the Fibonacci series, they may ask the Armstrong, any type of a question. Okay, so ovals, string ovals, anything. Just if you try putting the habituated with writing the scripting, try to understand the logic first, then we can write. Okay. Okay. Same thing. If you want to find the Fibonacci series, how what is the logic behind the Fibonacci series? You know, right? Fibonacci series 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 8. So okay, so 34 plus 21, current number plus previous
65.
number. Okay, so 55 plus 34, 89.
89.
Plus 55, 144. If they ask the Fibonacci series for 6 means, they ask 7. They ask about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So like that, we need to print it. So same kind of a logic, they ask it for the 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Fibonacci series for the 6, first 6 is this, we need to print it. 1, 2. Okay. Like this. So they will ask for 8 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. So what is the Fibonacci series for the particular number? Just we need to have n and n plus 1, 0. So next starts with 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. And 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8, 13. 13 plus 8, 21. 21 plus 8 is 30. Like that. So same kind of they will give the, just to give the random number for the Fibonacci series. So just we need to write the Fibonacci series. Okay, so how to write it? Simple thing. How can we do it? This logic. Just adding the previous number to the current number. So how many numbers they have iterated? We have to run the loops. Let us check. VI. So this got handed out. Duplicate session or restart session. Login as EC2 user. Clear screen. VI Fibonacci. Dot something sh. Insert it. Hash exclamatory win dash. Okay. Echo. Just will ask the user. So how much Fibonacci, up to which number you want, how many numbers, 6 digits or 4 digits or 5 digits, means 5 numbers, 6 numbers, 8 numbers. Just a read. Okay. So those many times for loop, just to do that. So for first we'll take one initialize variable, starts with anyway 0. How many numbers we want to print it? Less than or equal to, now this one, right? I plus plus. Okay, so 5 times means 5 times will run the loop. 6 times means 6 times will run it. So first time is equal to 0. How many numbers you wanted? Just we will take that number. So just in the do done loop, first we'll what will say? So whatever the number we are having it. Okay, so before that, just we are first number always should be 0. So that's the reason something A equal to 0, B equal to 1. We are taking. So first number should be always n numbers we are printing it. We are printing the print itself. 0. Always should be. Next value should be something like A plus B only. So first number should be 0, the next 0 plus 1. So what is the output we are getting it? This value should be copied to where we need to copy it. So we need to copy the A value, we will copy to the $B, and B value will copy to the. That's it. Done. Okay. So first of all, everything, if you are printing 6 numbers or 7 Fibonacci series, 8 Fibonacci series, 0 only as per output. So first we'll take 0. So next one is this plus 1 only. So we have written 2 different values. We have defined it. So B. So 0 plus 1 should be 1 only. Now what is the 1 value is there? So we are copying into the A. So A will become 1 and B will become 0 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So like that, everything will be copied out. So let us check it. SH. Fibonacci series 5. So something missed out. It's extra symbol I got it. Delete. A plus B, B plus SH, Fibonacci. 5. Okay. So 0. 5, first 5. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if you want to print for 8 numbers, okay. So 8 numbers should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this is 8 digits. Can get it. Now, if you want to get 9, 10, 11, 12. So I want to print the Fibonacci series up to 89 again. So just will do the new line, then better. Okay. So 0, 0 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3, 3 plus 5. Up to 13, 12 numbers we can print it. So anything logic is just swapping the numbers. So previous number has to be calculated present number. So A and B value, we need to initialize it. How many numbers you want it, just to do it. So that calculation value, just we need to swipe the values. B value has to be copied to the A, and what is the adding of the two numbers, just will copy to the B number. So that A, B, every time it will be calculated, can simple Excel is not SMH. Okay, so same type of logic they will expect it. So here, same we can copy it. So we will go to the online compiler and we will same take it. So instead of num plus, so how many you want it? Just we will define the num variable here. So I want to have 8 means it will calculate the 8 and execute it. Something syntax error. This compiler has issue. Just will go here. Run it. Something is missed out. Okay, num value we need to define. Num equal to 8. Run it. Unexpected token I equal to 0, I equal to less than 1. Okay, something problem with the compiler. So we are good at our level. SH Fibonacci series, right? Okay, so the interviewer is expecting the same kind of output. They will only see the output. So what type of logic you are writing it? So the same thing they will define it. Okay, you can take any type of example, just prepare the notes for it. So what is the logic behind it? Just we need to write it. Okay. So this is the part of your scripting. So any type of a question they may ask in the scripting. Okay. So tomorrow we'll see about the source code management. Original DevOps classes will start it. So these are the basics for your DevOps. Tomorrow we'll start the original DevOps classes. Okay. Chalo. Bye guys.
Nice.